What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. What the plan is today? Oh, hang on, what have we got here? Is this Vic Roads? State, what's that? What the plan is today, I think, look, I don't know if I'm being paranoid or whether I've got an issue with this bike. You know what I think it is? My warranty's coming to an end, and you know, maybe I'm just a little bit paranoid that I'm, oh, what's that noise, or what's this noise, or what's that noise? But sometimes when I'm cruising about 80 k's an hour, I don't know if it's some type of noise I hear, but it's not all the time. It's not consistent. Look, it's the first Harley I've owned, so, and I know that, well, I've been told these twin cams, and I've read on forums and so forth, and I really try and stay clear of forums, because generally I find forums are just a load of bullshit. But I have read, you know, that these twin cam engines are a bit of a clackety rattly type of engine, and you know, that's probably all it is. It's just probably typical twin cam engine noise that I'm hearing, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. But best to be safe than sorry, so taking it to not my local dealership, taking it to the dealership that I bought the bike from, because I'm a loyal bloke, even though my local dealership's 10 minutes down the road and where I bought it's an hour away. I'm just a loyal bloke, see? So I'm taking it to the dealership to get them to have a look at it, and see what they say. I mean, in terms of performance, the bike is performing no different to the day I bought it. So, you know, it's not as if I'm lacking power, or it's, you know, running a bit erratic, or it's, you know, hiccups or coughing, or it's nothing like that. It's just like an engine, or I don't know if it's lifters or you know what it is, something like that. I think something along those type of lines, you know, lifters. I had a well, Australian people will know, I had a Holden 1-tonner many years ago with a 253 V8 in it, and it had lifters, and they were real tappity. I mean, this is not like that. It's a different type of noise, so that's, you know what, I'm probably worrying over bloody nothing. Absolutely nothing. But, like I said, it's better to be safe than sorry, so I'll take it in and get it checked out. Yeah, so I've nearly had this bike. In December it'll be 2 years I've had this bike. When I bought this bike, I said to myself, because I've got a really bad habit of buying things and taking a hell of a long time to get rid of it, you know, like I'll buy a car and keep it for 10 years, or I kept one car for 20 years. And when I bought this bike brand new, I said, well, it's, you know, 2 years, I'm not going to fall in love with it, I just want to keep it for 2 years and then upgrade, or buy something different, yeah, a newer. December's 2 years. So, I mean, am I sick of this bike? No. No, I'm not sick of it. I think it's a great looking bike. There's still so much I want to do to it, but, or so much I'd love to do to it, but, you know, cashola, mate, cashola. That's the issue some of these times, cashola. But, you know, the time may be coming. It may be coming sooner rather than later. Have I seen something that I want? Have I got something in mind? No. No, I haven't. No. Have I got a brand that I want to stick to? Does the next bike have to be a Harley Davidson? No. No, it doesn't. Am I sick of Harley Davidson? No, I'm not. Yeah, so decisions. I've got decisions to make in the next 6 months regarding my ride. So, you know, I probably will hang on to it for another 12 months. I can't see me having this Lowrider S beyond 12 months. I think it'll definitely be gone by then. To a lucky new owner, because it's a great bike. But I've got those bars. I'd like to put those bars on. There's a company in the US called Alloy Art, and I like the particular tail lights that Alloy Art produce, because I hate the stock tail lights. To me, they look like, you know, they look like the kid at school that had big ears. That's what these tail lights look like from behind. That's what I reckon anyway. I just don't like them. So, you know, I've always wanted to get rid of them. So I'd love to do that, because I just reckon it would look sensational. Don't know how much they are. I think they're, oh geez, I had a look a while ago. I think they were something like, oh shit, I'm guessing now. Could be completely making a meal of this. Oh, I think they were about $200 US. They weren't cheap. They look shit hot though. They look sensational. Another absolutely ripping day in paradise in this great land down under. Anyway, I'll get back to you boys after I've picked the bike up from the dealership and let you know what the situation is. See you then. Okay, welcome back guys. I have picked the Lowrider S up from the dealership. They've checked it all out, and just as I suspected, well actually I suspected there might have been something wrong. That's why I took it there, but as I said earlier, I was probably just being a little bit paranoid. And yes, I was being freaking paranoid. There's nothing wrong with it. The service manager, he's got a Lowrider S, and he was as keen as hell to take it for a spin. He just wanted to, well, he wanted to see if he could hear any strange noises, but also he was quite inquisitive about this pipe and how this pipe sounded. So That's one of the other reasons he took it for a spin. Wanted to hear what the Vance and Hines 2-in-1 sounded like, and his opinion of this particular pipe. He said, well mate, he goes, that's fucking loud, he said. It's too loud for me, he said. That is way too loud for me. It is loud. It is a loud pipe. It does my head in sometimes, but I tell you what, there's no chance of anyone not knowing you're coming. But yeah, on a long trip, it's can be a little bit fucking annoying. I will say that. But yeah, he took it for a spin. He couldn't hear any strange noises. He felt it ran well. But anyway, the head mechanic took it for a spin, and he come back and he said, mate, there's nothing wrong with it. He said, she runs absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So, yeah, all is good. What they did do though was they checked the brake fluid. I don't know why they checked the friggin' brake fluid, but they checked the brake fluid, and it's you know, they got like this thing that looks like a pen type of contraption. They dip it into the brake fluid, and my understanding is that it measures moisture content in your brake fluid, because apparently brake fluid absorbs moisture or some shit like that. And anyway, if you're at 4%, it's a non-negotiable. It's got to be flushed. Your brake system has to be flushed. Mine was at 3%, he said, which is a bit strange. He said, but yours was at 3%. He said, so we did a brake flush, brake bleed for you. So that's good. So they bled the brakes for me, and all is good. All is good. Actually, I'll go over here. All is good. $33 k's to go till empty, so I better fill up with fuel. We'll go 98. 14 litres. What does it hold? 15, 16 litres, I think. Yeah, well, she didn't have much left in her. Still says 33. Oh no, it's just changed to 320. That's a bit low. That's a bit low. I think it'll increase as I get going, that estimation. 320. Because normally I'm up around 340, 350. So all's well in terms of noises, and funnily enough, you know, I've been riding back from the dealership now, and I haven't heard anything. I'm just a paranoid idiot when it comes down to it, just bloody paranoid. And I've been riding it a little bit like a pussy lately too, you know, because I'm thinking, oh, maybe there might be something wrong and I don't want to break it. So, all is well, thank God. I hate issues. I don't deal with issues well at all. I fucking hate issues. Sensational day today, sensational. I think I might go right here. Skybus. That's sun. That's sun. Yeah, so they did a brake bleed. Brake flush, brake bleed. You know what? They said to me, we did an ABS brake bleed. Now, I'm totally grateful for them doing the brake flush and all that sort of stuff for nothing. You know, kudos to them. But an ABS brake bleed, I'm not a mechanic, and an ABS brake bleed, it's probably legit, but I thought ABS was an electronic thing, you know, sensors and all that sort of stuff, and got nothing to do with the actual hydraulics of your brakes. You know, does ABS brake bleed is that just a bit of a wank job? Does that just make it sound more high tech than what the actual brake bleed was? I don't know about this ABS brake bleed. I'm tending to think it was just a regular brake bleed. Or brake flush. Oh, don't fucking, you fucking idiot. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the weight is off my shoulders. Everything is good. Life is good again. There's nothing wrong with the Harley. Nothing. Up here for a while. Let's check it out up here, see what's going on. I had one of the new 2019 street glides when I went into the dealership. That was the only 2019 model they had, and wow, what a good looking bike. You know, the new touch screen and everything looks really, really nice, really nice. They've got some no doubt everywhere's the same. They've got all the 2018 models on special. Didn't see any prices advertised anywhere, but be interesting to see what sort of, you know, if you went in there genuine, what sort of deal they do for you on a 2018 Harley, because I got a good deal on this one because I bought this, when did I buy this? December 2016. So I bought it 2016 and it's 2017 plated, and yeah, I got a good deal on this, buying it at the end of the year. Anyway, I've got the dealership I went to. A lot of people say, like my mates say to me, you know, why do you go there? Because the dealership I go to is not actually my local dealership. It's a dealership that's an hour away from where I live, and there's a dealership that's only 10 minutes away from where I live. Well, I try to tell these guys, look, I'm a little bit loyal, you know. I bought the bike from the dealership's an hour away because when it came to buying the bike, the dealership that was close to me, fuck me, where am I? The dealership that's close to me didn't want to do a deal, so I said, you, I'll go somewhere else. You know? How do I get to where I wanted to go? Is it down that way? Operations Road? I think that's it. Must be down there. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so the dealership that was close to me, they didn't want to know me when it come to buying this, you know. They basically said to me, oh, you know, that's the advertised price, that's what you've got to pay. We'll chuck in the registration and dealership delivery, we'll scrap that. And I thought, oh, gee, you know, I don't know about this being a good deal. So I went to this other dealership that's an hour away from me, and they were sensational. Sensational. They put me on the bike and said, they had a demo, they said, take it, mate. This was at like 9 o'clock in the morning, they'd just opened, and they said, come back at lunchtime, tell us what you reckon. So, you know, half a day, you know, half a day's long enough to know whether you like the thing or not. So I was there for rode it around for half a day, and then they took $4,000 off the advertised price and threw in registration and dealership delivery. So yeah, that was a bonus. I haven't been here for a while. That's the Melbourne International Airport there, and all these people are plane watching, I guess. Oh, this is only a baby that's coming in. It's only a baby. Rex is short for Regional Express, so that's come from the country. Yes. Yeah, so they didn't yeah, so they didn't want to deal with me, so I just went to this other dealership. They looked after me. Now my point being is, if you don't want to know me when it comes to buying the bike, well, don't expect for me to come running to you when I need something fixed or when it comes to servicing, right? I'm going to return the favour, return serve. You don't want to fucking know me when it comes to dealing? We ain't getting my service money. So I take it back to the dealership that I bought it from. If something needs doing, I take it to that bloke. See, that one's taken off. So I take it back to the dealership that looked after me when I purchased it. I get them to do, if there's any warranty work, I give them the opportunity to fix it. Loyalty. It's the way I was brought up, so that's how I am. Anyway, I ride there for an hour. They know I don't live close, and you know, they gave me a street glide. They said, here mate, take the street glide, kill half a day, come back in half a day. You know, the other mob wouldn't have done that. So yeah. Oh, what a ripping night. It's not cold, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I could smell burning rubber from the planes landing. Back in the day, this is where all the, and I'm sure it still happens today, this is all where all the young lovers used to come and, well, I guess they were supposed to be sitting in the car watching the planes land. Whether they were doing that's another thing. Anyway guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down, shit happens. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll tell you what, if you reckon you know someone that might like this sort of shit, do us a favour and share it with them, will ya? Oh, no entry. Holy fuck me dead. I better get out of here. They'll fucking have the federal cops down here in no time. There's some fucking dog with a Harley in the exclusion zone. Sorry boys, lock me up. Just missed that one coming into land. I'd like to see a big A380 land. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and I'll catch you next time.